As darkness blankets the town, the sewing shop glows with a warm, inviting light, a haven of activity unseen by human eyes.
At night, the tailor's shop was alive with tiny workers, hidden from human eyes.
Golden Puppy Patch tumbles amidst fabric scraps, his playful energy filling every corner.
A blur of motion, Zipper darts past, a tiny squirrel, a fleeting glimpse of the shop's bustling life.
Stitch, Pin, the twin sparrows, flit and flutter, weaving through the air like living threads.
In the warm glow of the sewing shop, Whiskers watches Patch and Zipper, his eyes reflecting a deep, unspoken sadness.
A soft sigh escapes Whiskers as he is lost in thought. Whiskers, the older cat, felt forgotten. Once the favorite, now slow and clumsy.
The weight of time and change settles upon Whiskers.
Whiskers' eyes dim slightly, a shadow of his former vibrancy. In the heart of the sewing shop, playful chaos begins to unfold. Patch stumbles, sending a vibrant ball of yarn spiraling across the room. Zipper, in a whirlwind of energy, spins too quickly, colliding with a shelf. A cascade of colorful buttons rains down as Zipper bumps the shelf. Whiskers, with a gentle paw, gracefully intercepts a rolling button. Narration, VO. Still, every night, he tried to help, even if things didn't always go as planned. As the storm unleashes its fury, the sewing shop is plunged into chaos. Suddenly, a window bursts open, curtains billow violently, and the room turns wild. The storm's rage tears at a wedding dress, ripping its delicate fabric. Fabrics and tools scatter across the floor. Panic fills the air. Narration, VO. One stormy night, wind slammed open a window, and disaster struck. Under the dim lights of the sewing shop, a torn wedding dress lies in disrepair. Whiskers studies the dress with unwavering resolve, his expression hardening. Patch whimpers softly, the sound filled with uncertainty and dread. Zipper paces restlessly, his anxiety filling the room. Stitch and Pin hover in the air, their tiny faces etched with worry. If the dress wasn't fixed by morning, the tailor's big day would be ruined. Within the dimly lit sewing shop, shadows dance across the cluttered workspace, obscuring secrets and hinting at untold stories. A small group of animals huddles, their eyes reflecting a shared hope and anticipation. Whiskers, the tall, slender cat, stretches languidly, embodying a calm confidence that belies the urgency of their quest. His gaze drifts upwards to the high shelves laden with fabric and tools, the only path to their desperate hope. The little team look to Whiskers, the only one tall and steady enough to reach the top shelf. The fate of the group rests on Whiskers' shoulders, their hopes pinned on his ability to reach the unattainable. The sewing shop at night becomes a stage for Whiskers' daring climb. Shadows dance around Whiskers as he ascends, driven by an unseen force. Patch and Zipper, tiny figures in the dim light, cheer Whiskers on. His paws trembled, but he climbed higher than ever before.
Stitch and Pin stand ready, holding a thread like a lifeline in the dramatic scene.
In the dim sewing shop, Whiskers risks it all, teetering on the shelf's edge. Stitch and Pin fight against the odds, their wings beating to keep the thread perfectly taut. Patch extends a paw, a desperate attempt to secure Whiskers. One slip could ruin everything, but he held on.